This is Real News Media TV, coverage you can trust. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates. Good afternoon, my Real News Media TV family. Welcome back to the channel for another news update for October 9, 2023. And in the news this afternoon, 8 killed in road crashes during the week ending October 6. Road deaths now 307, says RSU. 8 people, including 3 motorcyclists, died as a result of motor vehicle crashes during the week ending Friday, October 6. This is according to the latest statistics provided by the Island Traffic Authority and the Road Safety Unit. 2 females, a pillion rider and the driver of a private motor car, are numbered among the latest road statistics. Overall, 307 people have been killed in 286 fatal crashes since the start of the year. Despite breaching the 300 mark in the last week, the RSU has indicated that fatal crashes have decreased by 10% and the fatalities by a significant 16% when compared with a similar period in 2022. The unit said total fatalities projection as at the second quarter projects a decrease of 7% when compared with 2022. Meanwhile, as of Friday, pedestrians accounted for 20% of the road users killed as at October 6, 2023. Motorcyclists accounted for 33%, private motor vehicle drivers accounted for 18%, and the private motor vehicle passengers accounted for 9%. Combined vulnerable road users such as pedestrians, pedal cyclists, motorcyclists, and pillion riders accounted for 62% of the road users killed as of October 6. The RSU said males and females accounted for 89% and 11% respectively of the road fatalities as of October 6, 2023. Teacher at Endfield Primary in Westmoreland dies. The Endfield Primary and Infant School community in Westmoreland has been plunged into mourning following the death of teacher Kimon Tomlinson Williams on Saturday night. She died at hospital after a brief period of illness. Tomlinson Williams taught grade 3 at the Darlington-based school. She was reportedly at school up to last Wednesday. The news comes as the local teaching fraternity grapples with Friday's suspected suicide of veteran educator Andrea Mackenzie Allen, who retired recently after 30 years at St. James High School. Her husband reportedly found the lifeless body of the 60-year-old at their Coopers Hill home in St. James on Friday afternoon. The police said the body was seen hanging by its neck and was tied to a piece of rope. The rope was attached to the ceiling fan in a bedroom. Chang lauds JCF unsuccessful conclusion of one-done Clansman gang trial. The Minister of National Security, Dr. Harris Chang, has heaped praise on the members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force for their relentless efforts that have led to the successful prosecution, conviction, and the sentencing of 15 members of the so-called one-done gang, an offshoot of the notorious Clansman gang. The 2-year trial that started with 33 defendants concluded last week in the Home Circuit Court in downtown Kingston, with 15 members receiving various sentences. Confessed leader Andre Blackman Bryan received the most severe sentence of 39.5 years handed down by Chief Justice Brian Sykes. In a statement, Chang, who is also Jamaica's Deputy Prime Minister, lauded the police for their work. He described their efforts as a tireless dedication to law enforcement. He said their work highlights the new impetus with which the JCF now operates. The Security Minister said the work to disrupt and dismantle gangs based in Spanish Town and across the island will continue. And he said the government will await official recommendations from the Director of Public Prosecutions and the police to see what additional amendments are needed to the anti-gang law. Additionally, he said there will be a review of the Criminal Justice Act. Mother pleads for missing teen to return home. A St. Catherine woman is hoping that her 14-year-old daughter will heed her warning and return home. She's just doing her own thing right now. I want her to come home so we can talk about whatever is troubling her. I need her at home with me, begged Marilyn Brown. Her daughter, Sashoy Brooks, is a grade 9 student at the Spanish Town High School and has been missing since October 3. Brown, a bartender, told the news that she returned home last Tuesday and was informed by relatives that Sashoy had not returned from school. I look in the house and me say, a joke on her run or something, and her bag wasn't there, her shoes wasn't there, her phone wasn't there. From she left home at 6:30 a.m. for school, she not come back all now. It is the first time she left home, the distraught woman shared. Sashoy is of dark complexion, medium build, and about 162 centimeters or 5 feet 3 inches tall. Reports from the Spanish Town Police are that Sashoy was last seen at home, leaving for school, wearing her uniform, a maroon tunic, gold blouse, and a pair of black shoes. Brown, a mother of 4, described Sashoy, her third child, as hardworking and jovial. She believes that the youngster may have run away from home. She said that when she went to the school on Wednesday, one of her classmates said they heard her saying she was going to meet someone in Maypen and try to go home by 3 p.m. I called her phone and she answered, and I asked her where she is, and she told me she don't know. I am a single mother and I don't know what else to do right now, the woman said. Brown explained that about 2 years ago, she engaged the services of the Child Protection and the Family Services Agency to have her daughter receive counseling. I need someone to talk to her. It is necessary right now. I need her to come home. She knows I am sickly and I don't want to stress myself to the point that I raise my blood pressure. I want her to know I miss her and I want her to come home, Brown told the news team. Desmond McKenzie to meet with the crab circle vendors this week. The Public Health Department and the Kingston and the St. Andrew Municipal Corporation have received the full backing of the Minister of Local Government and Community Development, Desmond McKenzie, for the closure of the usually flavorful and inviting crab circle at Heroes Circle in Kingston. Arising from health concerns, the popular street-side eatery, which is located in McKenzie's Kingston Western constituency, was ordered closed on Thursday. Speaking during a tour of the Trelawney Northern constituency with a Member of Parliament Tova Hamilton on Friday, McKenzie told the reporters that he intends to meet with vendors at the facility later this week. The facility was ordered closed after a video surfaced on social media in which a vendor at the location is seen wiping herself after having defecated inside a stall in front of which food was being sold. The woman is pictured nonchalantly discarding the paper which she used to clean herself after the act within the immediate space. Crab Circle is in my constituency, and I was the one who got the place fixed up. It is an unfortunate incident, and it is not one that anyone can offer any excuse about, and the actions that were taken by the Public Health Department and the Kingston and the St. Andrew Municipal Corporation, I am in full support, and I agree with the steps that have been taken, McKenzie said. I will go further to say that I intended to have a meeting with the vendors next week to discuss with them the challenges and the steps that need to be taken. We also are mindful that it is the livelihood of many Jamaicans, but we cannot use that as an excuse to justify what has gone viral and what has damaged the brand of that location, he added. In the notice of closure, which was served on the operators at the facility, it was stated that the closure will remain in effect until they are notified otherwise. We are going to work with them to ensure that we try and restore them, and the restoration is not going to come easy. That is going to come with a challenge, and we are prepared to work with them to meet it, McKenzie said. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates.